The ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Fiddles it through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Alaba is the guilty party there. Alaba. Cruyff! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Drogba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Barella. Mbappe, oh, good read. And it's Drogba. David Villa. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Cruyff. Barella. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Drogba. Messi. David Villa. Caught offside that time. Venezia have it back and they can go again. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Romario. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Drogba. Barella. Great ball and he's in here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Makaleli. And the ball's a good one here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff gets it back. David Villa.
Venezia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cruyff. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Venezia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Messi. David Villa. Now it's Barella. Barella goes through the middle. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Romario charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good ball! Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Makaleli. Now it's Cruyff. He's in, short, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set...
He'll try from distance.
113 spettatori.
Coritiba appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Barella. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Now it's Cruyff. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Romario. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
That's going to go a long way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! It's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming in this.
It's Eto'o! And it's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Venezia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Kante concedes a free kick for that. Pedri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's gone searching crossfield. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's in on goal. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Makaleli. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been won straight back. Well timed, excellent interception. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee has just said play on. And they can counter here. Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, super ball. And out to safety. And that will be the final act. Venezia thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.